And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. He gets big! No, not the best of headers. And it's Olmo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's Lewandowski! Oh, split-second reaction.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out... Chance, surely! Who do you think this turns on, Jim? Lewandowski!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Now it's Lewandowski. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And claimed it back swiftly. Rodrigo. Now it's Benzema. Modric. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, shooting chance! Pedri. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Looking to play him in. Not the worst cross in the world, but it's Kroos! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! About as smooth as it gets! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Great ball, and he's in here. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, nicely intercepted. Toni Kroos.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's a sharp little ball here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Out to the left it goes. Rafinha. Decent progress down the left. Plays it across. He's got tall. Oh, it's gone in! They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball.
And the shot! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish right from the top draw. Into the lead once more. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Madrid take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Alaba. Modric, played out wide. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Dani Olmo and Jamal. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Kubasi. Dani Olmo. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looking for options for movement. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Rafinha. Bullish header! There's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Modric. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri. He shifted it to the flank. He is through here. Rafinha! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement
And there's the end of the first half. Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Oh, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Dani Olmo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a shoot! Jamal. Lewandowski could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Not the most accurate pass. Pedri. And it's Olmo. Oh, it's come loose. Valverde. Oh, there's a probing ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Albert Ferrer makes the interception. Rafinha, he's shifting through the gears here. Played into the box. Rudiger tries to clear. He's gone for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 10, Dani Olmo.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Valverde receives it in a good position here, and it's Bellingham. Showing, can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Goes for a shot! Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. That's a lovely, neat pass. Albert Ferrer does well to stand firm and defend it. Mbappe, chance for a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And he's found the net! It's level again! What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
73 minutes.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Number 17,
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Rafinha, number 11.
The ball's gone astray.
On
Valverde.
the field, number 20.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
Number
This game
28,
could yet yield a winner.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, what about it? Barcelona certainly weren't expecting this. And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to set...
And this is Lewandowski. Big chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Lewandowski is offering a right smile there. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Cleared away. Struck first time. He's done very well to get to that.
Koundé actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
And he's there to clear it. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Figo. Madrid finding their passes. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Sergio Roberto, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's been cut out, well played. There will be 4 extra minutes. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
30 minutes of extra time. Substitution for Barcelona, number 21, Robert Lewandowski, number 24.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
On the field, number 13, Rashford.
Well, the run-has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That is good alertness. Now it's Rashford. Knocks it into space. Can he finish? Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
Number 2.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Coming
He's felt that, hasn't he? Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Vermeer tries to pass it through. Now, this could be a chance. It's Rashford! And that would have won it.
Rashford has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Corner number 3 coming up. Climbs up big! And that's a real chance missed.
Rashford really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Rudiger calmly anticipates. Can he get it through? Hazard is in a really good position out wide. Vermeer. Extra time reaches half-time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what? Oh, that is asking for trouble. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. A decent chance! Tries to play it through. Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bellingham. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Rashford. Now it's Ricky Puig. And he's lost his man here. And he shoots! They've done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Barcelona, and he's decided to go for it. Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ball has bounced loose now. Driving through the middle. Time is up. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game.